was at home packing for my Miami Beach trip, minding my business, watching Tracee Ellis Ross's Solo Traveler. And she had the nerve, the audacity to inspire me to do two things. One, to get this hat or some variation of it, and to do a deCollection packing video. So let's get started. Welcome to the channel. I'm Kima and this is deCollection. Okay, so this is the channel where we declutter with style, we restyle and remix old fits, we shop our closets, and when we do shop, we shop sensibly and we still look fly. Okay, so this is my first deCollection packing video and I'm so excited to show you guys by packing for this Miami Beach trip. I'm actually decluttering and wearing some of the clothes that I have not gotten a chance to wear all summer. So this is like last chance linen because I think this is a good opportunity for these clothes that haven't been getting anywhere. I'm taking them outside so they can really show what they're made of. And also it forces me to really wear them because I'm not gonna have any other options because I'm not packing everything else in my closet, right? Also, we can talk about some fun packing that I learned from Tracee on her solo traveling journey, and also just some pro packing tips that I've used along the way. Hopefully it can help you if you're taking any late summer trips. And this is my last trip for the summer, so I'm so excited. It's a girls trip, it's a primas trip, you know, my sisters and my cousins. This one is gonna be so great because the last time we went to Mardi Gras, and Mardi Gras, if you know, it's not about the fashion, it's just all about fun. So Miami is an opportunity for us to like have fun with our clothes and have fun in the sun. Pro packing tip number one for this Miami Beach weekend girls cousin primas trip is shop your closet. Okay, so can we take a moment here and really just appreciate the palette that you see before you. I love all of the natural, the white, the creams, the neutral, and then you have these pops of greens. So this is a very muted palette. I'm calling this the muted Miami palette because it's not your typical like tropical flowers, boom, boom. But it's gonna be so Miami chic and just summer sexy. So, and all of this is from the closet. You probably have seen, I know you've seen all of these things before, and I'm so proud to say that I've actually worn most of this stuff at least once or twice this summer. So this is an opportunity too for me to wear the things that I have not worn. As I said before, some of these clothes have been taking up space and not paying rent, so now they have an opportunity to show what they're really made of. And a lot of these are linens, like this dress, and I am going to debut her in Miami, okay? And I'm keeping, like I said, I'm keeping everything simple because I can dress this up and I could dress it down. So if I want to wear this in a day, I can do that with any of the flats that I'm gonna take. And I'm keeping my shoes very simple too. I'm just doing like two basic color palettes, nothing too complicated, so I can, again, dress this up if I wanted to do something at night, dress it down during the day. This dress I have not worn. It is supposed to be, this is like a naked white dress. This is, I got the nude bra to go with it. I'm gonna take one statement necklace. This one, it's nice and chunky. As you can see, the dress is gonna give a lot on the side here, and that's fine, we're ready for that. I can also wear with this black poplin dress, and this is actually going to be my return flight dress. It's real simple. Depending on how I roll it and fold it, I won't really have to iron it. But this is one of those dresses that if I don't feel like doing the most while I'm in Miami, you never know what kind of day I'm having. You don't know what's gonna be going on. Having one of those days where I don't feel like, having to wear all of the skims or undergarment or what have you. I just want to keep it simple. I can wear this, throw on that statement necklace, some simple earrings, and she's cute, okay? She's cute. She's cute. This short set, I showed you guys this before. I actually wore this on one of the first trips we took this summer, and I'm gonna wear it again. Okay, so this will be the second and a half time that I wear this, because I wore the shirt separately one time with jeans, and I'm gonna wear this. This is gonna be great for our beach party day. So I'm gonna wear my green bathing suit underneath it, and she's cute. I'll probably pack this kimono, which I wasn't planning on packing, but since it was here, because you know the kimono lives here and it works so well with the color palette, I'm like, why not? So I'll pack this kimono and I'll just stick it in my little beach bag. And when we're leaving, if I'm still wet, if my bathing suit is still wet, then I can just throw this on over it. Okay, what else? So a simple t-shirt. You never know when you just want to wear a t-shirt. I'm gonna pack a pair of simple black shorts. Again, if I don't feel like doing the most, I can wear this with the white button-down shirt, throw a bathing suit underneath it, a simple white or brown bathing suit underneath it. Simple outfit, cute and still chic. So I have two pieces that I have not worn, so I'm going to really force myself to wear them. No, I can't have three things. I have this cream dress, the cream naked dress. I think I'm gonna wear that the first night. We're going salsa dancing. With the exception of the t-shirt and the white shirt, this is the only other shirt that I'm packing. So the chances of me wearing her are pretty high, and then I can always wear her with those linen black pants. We got another cute little white dress. Only gonna be there for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 3 days. We're leaving on the 4th day on Monday, so I already have my travel outfit. So I really only need 3 outfits. You need 2 outfits per day and maybe 2 bathing suits. We're gonna do a beach party and we're gonna do a pool party back at the Airbnb. So I definitely have a lot of options. I have 2 bathing suits. I have a bikini top that I could just wear under things just because I'm cool like that. I'm only bringing 2 bags plus my airport bag. I'm not sure if that's gonna be like a straw tote or a leather tote, but it's gonna be one of those kind of totes. And the last thing I'm gonna pack is my Tracee inspired Panama hat, because ya tu sabe, you already know, this is what we do. Oh look, we got little loose threads. This is not very Tracee like with the loose threads, but this hat is really neat. I got it from Amazon. I'm pretty sure it was about 20 bucks. Not really sure, but I'll put it up here somewhere. And what do you guys think? So this is the kind of hat that you, like, it's gonna be hard to pack. You can't pack it, right? And I'm not doing like a hat bag or anything like that. So you could either wear it. I probably won't wear it, but it's actually comfortable if I wanted to wear it, because I feel like that'll be doing too much in the airport. It has strings, so then I could just carry it, right? So I could like just, you know, hold it. And maybe I could fit it. I probably could fit it in my tote bag too. So she's excited. Okay, so the first deCollection packing principle, number 1, is to pack with care, with TLC. So if you saw Solo Traveler with Tracee Ellis Ross, you saw that she was packing her clothes with, like, she was delicately folding her clothes in tissue paper, and it probably wasn't like any kind of tissue paper I've ever owned. And I was like, oh my goodness, Tracee Ellis Ross really loves her clothes, and made me think about like the relationship I have with my clothes. I mean, if I had Tracee Ellis Ross's clothes, I would definitely love my clothes. But I do love my clothes. And so it made me think about how much TLC I'm giving my clothes when I pack them, because I don't really pay too much attention about how I pack my clothes. Well, that's not true. So one tip that I've always used, tried and true, my mom taught me this like over 20 years ago, is to roll your clothes. Roll your clothes. So 1, it avoids a lot of wrinkles, and also you could tightly pack a lot of stuff in there. But that doesn't seem to be Tracee's problem. Like, she was packing, she had all the suitcases, she had, you know, they had a budget, okay? Not like me. I'm just trying to take this carry-on because I'm not paying for extra. I'm not paying for additional luggage. So yeah, anyway, that made me ask, why are we folding and packing with tissue paper? So I looked it up, and my AI assistant, Armando, told me that you do so to avoid a lot of wrinkles. So we're going to try it and see if it works. Now, I don't have a lot because I went to Dollar Tree to see if I could find some tissue paper. They had the colorful ones, and I was like, no, because I don't want it to bleed on my clothes, yada, yada, yada. And you guys see the very nice muted Miami palette we got going on here. So we're not trying to mess that up, or anything we have for that matter. But I did find some old tissue paper that I had from a gift that I got. So I'm going to use that. And also, ChatGPT says that we can use plastic sheets. Okay. So at the Dollar Tree, I found these sheet protectors. So we're going to put these to the test and see if they do what they say they're supposed to do. Okay. So you know I love a crisp white shirt. This one is 100% linen. This is a summer fave. Throw it over everything. Specifically, I love throwing this over a bathing suit, namely white or nude bathing suit. It is chef's kiss every time. So anyway, so I'm definitely going to pack this. It's linen, so like I'm not crazy about, like I'm not going to go crazy about a wrinkle here and there because it's going to get wrinkles. It's like given, guaranteed, going to get wrinkles. So I just did a quick like straight press, you know, not even like do all the angles, just 1, 2, 3. So this is good to go. Now I'm going to fold this, and I think I'm going to fold this in the plastic or the paper. I'm nervous. Okay, so I'm going to fold this. You know what I'm going to do? I have 2 shirts. So I'm going to fold this linen one in the tissue paper. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to make sure that it is buttoned all the way. And we're going to give it a good department store, like the girls at Neiman Marcus do, fold. And then, okay, this is pretty big. So I guess we could kind of fold this. Never done this before, so don't judge. Okay, we're going to do this like so, right? I don't know how Tracee did it because she probably had an assistant. Okay, she deserves an assistant. Of course, we got to condense it even more. So I'm going to fold this like this. And yes, I hope this counter is clean. I wiped it down, but you know how the people come behind you and mess things up. Okay, so what do I do? Wait, what did I do? Oh, fold it this way. Fold it like so. Okay. Right? So, according to the pros, the packing pros, the tissue paper and or plastic paper reduces the hard creases, the hard press when you fold things, and so that thereby reduces the wrinkles. So I'm going to give it an extra layer of protection by putting it in the plastic. Just because, like, why not? Okay. So our finished product looks like so. There you go. Okay. So that looks neat. And then, of course, when we pack it in the suitcase, we're not going to put this at the bottom, obviously, with shoes on top of it. Always pack your shoes at the bottom. That's a gift. Okay, so deCollection pro packing tip number 2 is invest in an inexpensive luggage organizer. Okay, so I found this one on Amazon, and this is the perfect carry-on size. It looks really small, but it's perfect for my carry-on size suitcase, and it has compartments. So this is like a closet in the bag, because when you get to your destination, when you get to your hotel or your Airbnb, wherever you have a closet, you hang this up and you have all of your items already neatly organized. Okay, so let's go through and pack a few things and see how we're going to pro pack them so that everything fits in this organizer, thereby fitting in my small carry-on. Okay, so far what I love about this is that on the sides, it has compartments for your toiletries. So you can just put whatever you need in here. I have some smaller organizers for some of my other toiletries, toothbrushes, and, you know, lotions and oils. But hopefully all that can fit in here. And then the rest, we're just going to pack our shoes. So we're going to start with the shoes at the bottom. Of course, you're supposed to pack your shoes carefully using some cloth bags. So I'm sure you have a bunch of cloth bags just hanging around. So of course, you know, the really nice shoes that you pay a little bit extra for, they come with these really nice cloth bags. And then a lot of shoes nowadays come with these like cheesecloth bags. So we're going to use these to pack our shoes nice and neatly at the bottom. So I'm going to start at the bottom of this organizer here. So I have these espadrilles that I have to wear. These are a must. I have to wear these because I have not worn them all summer. It's do or die for these shoes. Okay, so we're going to pack them neatly and very special, okay? So she can make her debut. Yummy, baby. Okay. Get on in there, girl. Don't act shy. You're going. You're going. Okay, and then we're going to pack the flat ones that I wear all the time. This is a good go-to. So chic, but so cool and like simple. Love simple chic. Simple chic just makes your life so easy and chic. Okay, so we're going to pack these. So I can fit 2 shoes, and I think I could fit another pair if I needed to. Like, I'm wearing these. You know, these are my go-to. So I'm going to wear these. But if I needed to pack something like this in there, I think I could. Okay. So that's at the bottom. Zip you up. Oh, look, we have more compartments over here. Oh, we're going to fit a lot in there. Child, we can take some stuff. Okay, so then I think on the next level, oh, and then it also has like this mesh compartment here so you can actually see what you pack. I think I'm going to pack my bags, and I'm only taking 2 bags. They're actually pretty heavy. Okay, and they're very similar in vibe, but again, 2 bags that I have not really worn this summer, and where else better but Miami Beach for both of these vibes. Okay, that fits. I could probably fit, and I probably will fit something else in there. That's like, I can make that nice and tight. Ya tú sabes. Okay, what can I fit in this compartment? Well, I can roll up some clothes. We're going to roll up these shorts. Okay, so we're going to squeeze her in there. If she lets us. Okay. And then we're going to zip her. Okay, so you guys get the drill. Okay. So, and I still have 2 more compartments. I don't think that I'm going to try to squeeze this in there. So hopefully this will get packed right at the top. We'll see. And because I am taking a carry-on, I am packing all small ounces. What is it? What is the ounce requirement? I never remember. But these all fit the bill. So I have all these little cute perfumes, all of my favorite scents, in these little, like, I don't know. This is like no ounces in these like no ounce sizes. But I'm telling you, these stay in my packing organizers forever. Like, I never take them out. And so these are basically my travel fragrances. And this wrinkle release, I'm telling you, this is your friend, especially if you're going like on a cruise where you can't have an iron in the room and the iron is like all the way on the other side of the ship across the Atlantic Ocean. This really comes in handy. So for the white crisp shirts and like the linen things that I'm going to carefully fold in tissue paper and plastic and wrap and fold neatly and place gently in my suitcase, when I unpack them, they should have like minimal amount of wrinkles, but there might be like a crease in like an odd place. And so all I'm gonna do is spray this and just press it out, and voila, it works. So I think that I've gone over most of the pro packing tips that I can think of and the ones that Tracee inspired us to use. So when we get to Miami, I'm gonna see if it worked. Okay, so ready or not, we are on our way to Miami, and I can't wait to see you guys there. Okay, so moment of truth. Let me see if the wrapping technique did what the people said it was supposed to do. Okay. Not bad, not terrible. That's an easy crease. So, all in all, I think it worked. So, let's see how the dress looks when we unpack it, when we unfold it from the plastic. All right. This is the moment of truth. Oh my goodness. So excited. Okay, look at that. Hardly any wrinkles. It worked. Yay. Thank you for sticking to the end of this video. Thank you for checking out the channel. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. Oh, and very importantly, don't forget to leave some comments below. Let me know if any of these pro tips have actually worked for you in the past, and any other tips that I didn't think of, please share with us, because we just need to keep learning and get better and elevating. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.